Welcome back to Life with the Beckers, you scurvy dogs.
Arr.
Just kidding. But today we're going to be setting up a new canopy / awning thing to hopefully keep the snow off of our front porch. So let's check out these Becker bullets and we'll get started.
Alright, so here we've got our aluminum door canopy. So it's a fancy name for the thing that goes over the front door. That way you don't get rained on when you're trying to unlock your door. Your packages will stay dry, things like that. It's pretty easy, it's nice and light, and user-friendly, hopefully. We will see. But this is what we're going to be putting up to replace the old one that's probably 25 or 30 years old at least, so should be nice.
Here it is. The wind is really doing a number on it.
In all its glory. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and try to take down the ugly awning that's still here so that we can get it set up to do the new one. So here we go. So firstly, I had to remove the screw in the left side support bar, and then I moved over to the right side and I just scraped the paint off so I could get access to it, and then I was able to get that removed as well. I couldn't get to the mounting screw, the old one that was on the right hand side, just because of the way it was hanging. There was just no way to get to it, so I had to get Jesse's help so that we could work together and try to get to it. Then we ended up trading places, and Jesse just lifted it up Hulk style straight up in the air so that he could get to that screw and get it unscrewed, and then it finally came down. The really old awning was done. Yay! Here I am removing the old screws that had pulled through the mounting bar on the old one, which is why it was hanging by a thread. So got rid of those, and then a few extra stragglers that were kind of around the area for some reason, and also all the old caulking so that way we could have a nice, fresh, clean slate for the new one. Alright guys, so we're gonna, first of all, here's the awful, disgusting old one. Look. Got like some nails that need to go back in, as you can see. That is what we got going on. So I hammered in all the loose nails and added a few screws to just tighten everything down to the house. That way we had a secure place to start. Ta-da! Now everything is secure.
All right. So now for this aluminum canopy. Normally my canopies come in tin cans. So it has 4 steps on here. It says prepare, assemble, affix, and install. So that's kind of what we got going on in here. So we've got the sheeting here. pull out like one piece in here. Nice. 7 pieces in total. And they're all identical, so you can just kind of overlay it. This is gonna be probably the rain gutter on it.
Looks like it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's the...
Slides in.
Yeah.
Maybe it's,
I think you're right. It is the rain gutter.
Something.
Slides on the bottom piece. We're gonna find out.
There are... Oh, no. So this is the thing that goes on the edge. There's 2 of these. Or something. These are different.
Detailed instructions are included, so we'll be okay.
Thankfully. So anyway, there's actually 3 bits of metal here. Who knows what they're for?
They're mystery flavor.
Maybe... it's the one that attaches to the house. And the first one... That's this one. The something else...
And the rain gutter.
And the rain gutter.
Yay!
These look familiar. These are the bars.
Bars.
I don't know which way they go on, honestly. Probably like Kachiga, go down to there.
Support arms.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There's 2 of those. Boom. So these go on the edge. That one goes down the middle of it, maybe? Something like that.
I think so, yep.
Okay, and then... the hardware. The awesome hardware. Essentially, it's a bag of hardware. Alright guys, getting ready to assemble this bad boy. Or good boy. Hopefully it's a good boy. Okay. Actual size end views. So we could just take these and place these right on there. Oh yeah, it's definitely that one.
Oh dang. That's handy.
I was kind of kidding, but I'm actually kind of not, I guess. So we need a Phillips regular and 1/4 inch hex head screwdriver or bit. Channel lock pliers, power drill, level, and tape measure. Dinner time! It's dinner time! Oh, you know what? This is cast out of aluminum. Maybe, the Becker boys could cast something like this for us. Just kidding. There's a screw in there.
Yeah. Oh.
Hopefully we got an extra screw. That's always nice. There we go. Okay. Number 1. Slots have a slight curve to them. Keep them this way for assembly. It's important that the canopy slots are assembled properly so that the rainwater will not leak through the seams where the slots join. The canopy is assembled upside down. Note that they're packaged upside down. Assemble on a flat surface. Canopy parts may have sharp edges. Use care in assembly. Right, so these things bend upwards, kind of like that. So we'll place it upside down. As shown in the picture. Then you slide them on. Boom.
Looks to be right.
Worst case scenario, we'll flip it upside down before we actually fix it. We'll pour some water on it in here. Make sure that the rain gutter works. Just kidding.
I do have to say that so far, it's not as scary as I thought it would be to put it together, so that's good.
Seriously.
Because I was expecting, like, I don't know, I guess just more than just putting pieces together. Thank goodness for user friendliness.
And for friendly userness.
Between you was like, that's enough of that, I'm leaving. So interesting.
Boom. I'm just kidding. Looks good. So far, so good. Boom. Front gutter. Okay. So now we'll be screwing in some holes, getting it all fastened together.
All right, so we've got our awning pretty much put together. This here is the center piece. It's a canopy rafter. We're getting that attached. So here is what's up with these little doodads. So you slide it right into that joint there, and it slides down to this center bracer where you just snap it on there. Oh, oh. Come on. Give it to me, give it to me. Oh, there we go. See, you just gotta ask. Okay, there we go. So now, this is nice and sturdy. That joint is nice and sturdy. It's great. See, we've got another one here.
Yep, I see what you mean. Come on, come on.
Yeah, we gotta ask.
There we go. Oh, give it to me, give it to me. Wait, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, nice. There you
Give
go.
it some from the bottom, too. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
A little bit of two-hand action. Feather the bottom while working the front.
Tips from Jesse Becker.
That's how to attach awnings. One
Yeah.
on one. And one more?
Yep, you just gotta finesse it. Okay, what are we doing?
So, these are the support bars. They hook into the gutter, And they'll go down like so. We'll attach them with the small screws. And then we'll be one step closer to getting them set up outside. Support arms, they need screws too.
Yeah, even support arms need support too. Ta-da! So these are the fancy doodads that secure it to the house. So I'm going to secure it to the metal pole here. There's a little screw in the side of it that we can tighten. Specifically said hand tighten, so I'm going to be gentle. No need to use my Montana power. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you break stuff. Now that everything was all assembled, we were ready to decide where we were going to put it. So we set up the mounting bar and decided where we wanted it, and then we started the first hole with a nail just to make sure that it was easy for us to put that first screw in. Well, as easy as possible. Just use a little bit of redneck ingenuity there.
So we got one in. Now we're gonna tighten the rest, or get the rest of them in, and tighten this one's down as well, as much as we can.
We ended up deciding to skip the third screw because it did go over the top of our metal grate for our vent. So we just ended up doing 3 of them and leaving that one empty so that we didn't damage our vent.
This one I'm gonna say like no, it's on the
Metal.
So I think.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do that. Once Jesse got all of the screws secured, then it was time to do the caulking. So I decided to try caulking it without looking. Not my best moment. Where we make sure it's nice and smooth so that it's actually waterproof. Let's take a look at my handiwork. Ooh. Missed the spot. I tried caulking it again once I was able to see, and it definitely worked much better. I did miss one spot when I smoothed it out, and I had to fix that, but other than that, we were all set to wait at least 5 hours.
What's up, guys? So we got this new awning here. We're gonna slide it in, screw it down, and we should be back in business.
Once Jesse got it up in place and we were able to position the support bars, I started the holes with a nail and a hammer again, and then we were able to start securing those. Jesse got them in there nice and tight, and then we were all done.
Carm got this nice little attachment here, so it bends and stuff, but mainly it's just like extra long, so we can get to like that hard to reach place a little bit easier. Nice and sturdy. Should be able to handle some winds and some snow at least. The least is getting smaller. Okay, so this week we will be guessing a good family friend, Badria or Dre S.
Yes, so we're picking her because she meets some of the criteria. Although I'm not sure if she's taller than 4 feet. I think so. Somewhere around there. But yeah, so just based on what you've liked and all that, we think it may be you. So if it is, let us know.
Alrighty, out with the old and in with the new. So we have the new one up. It's holding. It's survived some wind and some snow so far, so that is definitely good. If we missed anything, definitely let us know in the comments below. Share and subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.